What in the world are you supposed to put on your first photography site? There are 1,000 website templates out there, and you have some photography images, but what should you put on there? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the easiest, simplest site possible using what you already have to your best advantage. And I'm going to explain from my 15 years in this business what the point of your website really is and how to get people to come to it. Hi, I'm Kate, and I've been a photographer since 2009. Whoa! So crazy and so long. I've had lots of ups and lots of downs, lots of mistakes, and I've made lots of mistakes along the way. So now I'm teaching new photographers how to start and grow their photography business in a way that really fits their life and creates the freedom that they want. So what should go on your first photography site? I want to make this easy for you because I really believe you do not need a big complicated site with 1,000 million galleries that it takes you a year to create to book your first client. So I'm going to advocate for you to do a one-page site. Home, that's all you get. I don't want galleries. I don't want pages. I don't want blog posts. I want one simple page and after that page, I want you to be in business. Now, what does that page need to have on it? Oh, and I do not want you to spend 1 million years on this. It should not take you a year to launch your website. 1 weekend, 1 week, 2 weeks, if you're extra perfectionistic, that's all you need. Okay, so this website is only going to have 10 to 15 of your best images on it. Now, this is the part where I want you to drill down and be extra careful about what these images are, because you have so very few of them, and these images really are your messaging about what kind of photographer you are and who it is that you want to book and who it is that when they book you, they will be wowed and they will love you and they will come and see you next year too. All right, so the first thing you need to do before you even make this website is think, who is it that I want to be my client? Is it glam brides? Is it women in their 30s needing their self-confidence back, and so they're going to do a boudoir session? Is it really, really preppy moms in these certain 3 neighborhoods in your metro area? Who is it? Who specifically do you want to be your client for the next 5 or 10 years? Then go pick a website template and make sure that website template is a website that looks pretty and good to them, right? Okay, now that you have your template, we're going to work on home. All we want are 10 to 15 images that really speak to that client. So think about what colors they like. Think about what moods they like. Think about where they shop. Think about the brands they're wearing. Does your website look like that? And then, of course, past that, does your website look like you? You have a personality. You are going to show up on your shoot. You are the one bringing it when you make those images. So we've got to have a happy medium somewhere where the kind of client you want and the kind of person that you are overlap, and that's what your website template looks like, and those are the images you choose. Now, if your images for some reason are not speaking to you, you're like, look, until now, all I've shot is friends and family, and my friends and family really are not glam brides, or my friends and family really are not women in their 30s aspiring to be CEOs. Then what you need to do is you need to set up a weekend portfolio shoot where you can control everything: the look, the feel, the models, the location, everything, and you can get that look going. Now, the good news is you only need 10 images, so you don't have to break your back doing 17 portfolio shoots so that you can have full shoots to show everybody. We just need 10 good images. And those 10 good images need to look like our ideal client. Okay, for the rest of the stuff on this homepage, it'll be built into the template. I'm almost 100% sure. You need a contact form. You need an About Me section. You need the name of the metro or rural area that you serve. And then there's one more thing that I would suggest you have, and that is one sentence above the fold that tells your clients what is different about you. So, do you have a background in early childhood education and you know the best potty jokes? Or were you a hair and makeup artist and you know how to pose glam? Or did you just get married last year and so you know what it feels like to be the bride and you can directly speak to your newly engaged couple clients about what this thing called wedding photography is? Put that sentence above the fold along with your main call to action. Your main call to action is going to be the one thing that you want these potential clients to do: call you or book you. That's about it. Or maybe email you. Those are the three, okay? One thing you want them to do, there needs to be a big button above the fold that encourages them to do that. Now, that said, I know now you're thinking, oh my God, I'm going to work on this for the next 2 weeks. Okay, let's say you do work on it for the next 2 weeks, or you knock it out this weekend. Then what? In website land, no one really goes to a website unless they are guided there by something else, okay? After you have your website up, it is then your job as a new business owner to guide people to your website. And you can do that in lots of different ways. I would suggest emailing everyone you know and telling them you have a new website. And then I would also suggest revving up your social and referring to your new website in every single post. I also suggest then you should also link it in your social bio and you can put it in your email signature. All right, so that's round one. Long term, how do we get people onto our website? How does that happen? Your next big thing is website SEO, okay? The easiest way to do that is to have a blog and be publishing things in that blog on the same domain that talks about all the things that your potential clients may search. So you always want to have your session type in your blog posts, like boudoir or family photographer or headshots, and then be publishing those blog posts every week. All right, I hope this was a good bite-sized bit of information about how to get that website up and how to approach getting it out there in the first days that you're in business. I do drop videos every day on how to start and grow your photography business. So please subscribe so you know my next video is coming, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video.